Bam.
𝙸𝚗-𝚶𝚊𝚖𝚎, welcome back to the stream.
Thank you, my
𝙸𝚗-𝚶𝚊𝚖𝚎.
The devil MJF aka Compa, welcome back to the stream.
𝙸𝚗, man.
Thank you, my friend.
I'm chilling. I get started a little bit early today, man. We're getting started a little bit early. I'm sit here and mess with this little storm shield till everybody gets on. And we'll figure it out, man. We'll figure it out. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? What up, Bill? Trippy?
Back to the stream.
I'm gonna go ahead and give this a test run, man. See how far we can get. I think I got it set up pretty decently.
Vampire Spawn joined the chat.
I think I do. I might need to take these down and just go all the way back to here. Probably. I'm just gonna let them rise. Since they're already there, they're already there. And I could probably extend this out to here. So I could probably go 2 more. I could probably do 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 more traps right there. Probably. Let's see how it goes, man. Let's see how it goes. Let's see. You want to jump in on this shit, Trippy? I'm just going to run it and just see where it goes, man. You're more than welcome. It's free fucking... It's free resources, sir. What up, Vamp? I won't start it yet. Yeah, come on, man. I'm just going to sit in here and get some free resources and shit, man. Free XP and shit, man.
Striking it.
Oh, you're good.
Hope you don't lose it all.
Yeah,
Cha-ching. Money bag.
Yeah, I think let me just double check everything. Kind of trapped where they walk. All this shit gets destroyed right here. Most of this gets destroyed. Most of the time these go. Should have used. See, I could delete this. Probably. I don't know if they go back there. Maybe. I'm still seeing. We're still seeing. What up, Frenzy?
Classic roll call. It's like having 4 desserts but only 1 stomach. Let's get this frenzy started.
Yeah, run this motherfucker. Just see where it goes. Anybody else wants to jump in on this? You're more than welcome. I'm just gonna run this this endurance one time and see if it'll. I think it did 29 just AFK. But these are like my traps. These are all shit, man. 37 drops, right? I should have just used. I should have gave Means the mats, and let him build it because all his traps are fucking maxed out. The same amount of mats for a maxed out trap versus a non. So I should have. I should have.
Back to the stream.
What up, Chef? I'm just hanging out doing this until we get to. There's some DMO shit that we're probably gonna end up doing. Right, who's here? Oh, it got to 30. It fucking got there. Right, I wasn't watching, so I didn't know. I just been kind of running this and just letting it go. Well, yeah, see, look, it's going to destroy all this shit right here. Sometimes it doesn't. All this shit's going to get broke up. Probably all of this, too. Boom. Oh, oh, god damn, all the way up to here. Alright. Damn, that's really far from this, man. It takes like 2 tiles from it. See, and it fucked that up. It fucked all that up. And there's not much we could do. I could break these and just let them walk up. That's about all I could do. If it's going to consistently break those, they'll just get trapped under there and break those anyway. Sorry, we'll just let it ride. So the more spawns will target you. Stay far away. Okay. I'm just gonna let it ride out. Obviously, anything we throw in that. And I just had a bunch of extra traps. I didn't have no ceiling traps, so I just threw a bunch of extra shit in here just to have it. I honestly, like this side, they never even come over here. So I feel like all these traps are wasted because they don't even ever make it over to this side. They attack from this direction and come through here, right here. So, of course, load this side up with traps. So, you know, I'm learning as I go here. I don't think I'm going to rebuild it at this point. But I see now that this whole side was wasted. I ain't even seen them get to this yet. So, this whole side and this whole side is wasted. Right? It's just wasted. I mean, they're there in case they do, but I could have just put more efforts pointing shit that way. And I feel this the same. They only attack from one direction, so this whole side right here is just all wasted traps, in my opinion, because they only attack from there and there.
iRock joined the chat.
So,
Said WSG Nugzz.
now that I know,
_𝚘𝚗_base_.
all right, and I want to get rid of all these tire traps and put the shocky things, but I need to give Mean a bunch of fucking mats, so I gotta go.
Welcome back to the stream.
What do those take to make?
Thank you.
Nuts and bolts, green shit, batteries, and rough ore. Oh, that's not planks. Oh, I can give him a bunch of that shit, and he can fucking make them all maxed out for me. That's fine.
Thank you,
Yeah. And then I'll just end up rebuilding the ones with all the tire traps and put them in the little shocky things. Because those things do some fucking massive damage. The tires do some crazy damage too, though. I ain't even upset, to be honest.
Mike Corbo,
What's up, Rock?
stream.
Mikey! What's up, Mikey? Get down on Fortnite these days, man. I got this crazy AFK base set up, trying to just do it where we just fucking stand around and rape the fucking game. So this is the very first one that you can build. Yeah, the gas traps are fucking. I've got some somewhere. Means gave me a few of them. I've got them somewhere. I got them. No, not here. I've got them somewhere. I don't know where I got them. Maybe here?
Big Will 4174.
Big Will, what's good with you? Oh, here's a couple right here.
Thank you for your loyalty and continued support.
Got a couple more down here or something. Yeah, here's some down here. Hey, they do some damage, man. Oh, damn, 420. God damn it. We just started this motherfucker. I'm gonna see how far it goes, man.
And said WSG Nugzz victory hand goat smiling face with sunglasses.
But yeah, these only have like 37, right? Yeah, see? The ones that Means gave me have 60 fucking uses. And I don't even have a commander that gives more fucking perks to trap usage. So, you know, we can look over here. I know I put some of these over here.
Thank you, my friend.
Well, some of these. Yeah, 60. See? 60. Like all of these right here are 60s. The rest of these are 37. Be back in about 20. All right, this is gonna go for a little bit. So, trying to get some DMO ready, man. I don't know what Blast has done, but you know, I'll see what we got going. This is way overbuilt. I could take a lot of this shit out, to be honest. They don't even walk on like any of this shit in the middle right here. They don't walk on none of this shit. They kind of just go straight to it, right? They come right here. They come right down in this bitch and start going for it. They come kind of straight to it. You can't really redirect them like I thought you could. I thought we could make like a whole zigzag maze, and they just go through that whole zigzag maze because it was an open pathway. But they'll just go start smacking into a fucking wall at one point. All right, they don't roll like that.
Smoke weed every day.
I could absolutely throw some more floor traps down somewhere. I don't know where. Throw one here. I could throw some better ceiling traps. Yeah, see, these are 60s. These are ones Means made. Yeah, so now he was telling me, just throw me the mats, Jay, and I'll fucking build them for you. And I'm just, I wanted to be independent and shit. Like, oh, I'll just go build it, not realizing my traps aren't fucking maxed out yet. All right, so it would have been much better use of resources letting him build the goddamn traps, because it would have costed exactly the same amount of resources. But we should get us some DMO tonight, man. If these guys are ready. If let's go look. Who do we got? We've got Sinister. We need to do Sinister and Justin. So we got a couple that we need to do there. Shit, where did he come from? See, where are they? Oh, look, see? They do come from up there, so they do spawn up there. Okay, well, where are they jumping down on? Ah, see, I need to break that then. I need to break this one, and I need to break that one. Oh, exactly what I need to do. Oh, it's just going to repair. I might as well just let it ride while we're in here. And I got to remember to break those two. That way they just drop onto the floor and they're not on the top of this. Stop shooting me. Yeah, so here, I might as well just help the process out. Just break this one. I figured I'd use steel on the other ones, and this one I might get away with stone, because all that we got that rips through here is like the tornado. All right, so that one. And destroy this one. God damn it. Fucking bees are fucking me up. That way they just drop onto the floor. Set a timer, bud. Set a timer for 1 hour. Alexa, set a timer for 1 hour.
No, 2.
1 hour.
Starting now.
1 hour.
Fine. Fine.
Yeah, but she's going to use up all the battery, and then you're going to have to wait for it to charge.
Oh, yeah, but then I'm going to have 1 hour.
And then you'll have, so, and you just, you'll be all right. You had the last ice cream. Alright. See, this one's good. I didn't build out. See, even though. Yeah, way. Try to spectate what's going on. If I can get to 29 or 30 every time and not have to shoot a thing, man, this is going to be solid. Oh, look, they do go up there. Oh, shit. Okay, so. You drop down. No, see, no, we can't have that. I don't want them dropping on here. Maybe I can just wall that off and block it.
Joined the chat and said, roll
this just wall.
Welcome back to the stream.
All right.
Thank you for your loyalty and continued support. 𝙸𝚗-𝚎𝚎_shots, welcome back to the stream.
I'll do the same thing here.
𝙸𝚗-𝚎𝚎_, welcome back to the stream.
Thank you, my friend.
No, if you put enough walls back to back, they just avoid it at one point. I know it's what up, Perry? Rock. Give you edits. Well, no, don't build nothing now because it's gonna fucking it's all gonna go away. So don't waste too much right now. I'm just, but I'll give you edits for next time we in this bitch. Well, yeah, maybe make some walls up there so they don't fucking walk up there. See how many walls it takes to put back to back to fucking make them avoid it. Some fucking free resources really quick. Yeah, see, they always go up to like this line right here. Yeah, so I might as well take all those freeze traps off. And this is the line right here. So at the edge of this rock. I've never seen it break past this rock. So we might as well just set it up for that. And then I could just make like a row of, I could make a row of fucking, and just make a couple fucking rows, you know what I mean? And just kind of funnel funnel them down and throw some fucking things on the side there. Some wall cannons. Pop, 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 pop. I could do the same thing over here. And just funnel them down a fucking hallway of wall cannons and speakers or something, right? Speakers and wall cannons. Because I noticed the speakers will make them dance, and the dudes with the propane tanks, when they dance, they drop the bomb. So if you can hit them with the speakers early, you don't have to worry about them blowing shit up. So hit them with the fucking speakers, and then just let the traps do the rest of the work. Yeah. Alright, so that's what I'm gonna do here. I'm just gonna make some little hallways of fucking wall cannon thingies. And it's just, you know, just funnel them down the thing here. Because those traps will run out at one point because they're my traps. And then it's going to be just these. And they're still going to want to walk either down there or over here. So fill these up with traps. And they're probably just going to walk off down into here.
What up, Nugzz?
What up, Levi?
Thank you, my friend.
𝙴𝚌𝚑𝚎𝚎, welcome back.
Yeah, you can join here. If you join, I'm in the live. I can give you the live role. Where are you at? I gotta find you, sir. What's the last place that you typed at? Right here. Yeah, you can hop in the live down at it should be near the bottom somewhere. Be like live something. No politics, no religion, no excessive amounts of cursing. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do there. That's once these run out, we'll see which row they want to go down. Maybe we can eliminate some rows there. Probably. I got that it works great right here. It works great. That's solid. So maybe go too wide, just like that. Too wide, maybe. Be too wide. Too wide there. And then I don't think they spawn up here, so I can just put walls here. Too wide there. I need a visual mental reference for when this shit is over. I know what the hell I'm gonna do now.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, there we go, man. What's up, big
Yeah,
dog?
my mic wasn't set up for Discord. It's been a while. It's been going off my headphones.
It's all good, man.
But yeah, like you've built a lot far back. You'll notice that once you lay a lot of floor traps, especially the way you're trying to tunnel them, they're not going to make it as far back as you're thinking. You're going to be able to stop them before they get way back there. So you have a lot you can really clear out, like you were saying.
Yeah. I just overdid it just to make sure, and then now I want to just go fine tune on the specifics paths that they walk, because all my what are these antennas? They're not antennas. Amplifiers are placed, so they're only gonna go certain ways at this point. Like this whole thing that I'm standing on here, I made it like a big old fucking maze at one point. I had all kinds. They don't ever walk through here, dude. I've never even seen them walk through here yet.
Yeah,
And
I had the same thing going on here, and I split it up and took this all out because of the same reason. They only go
Yeah.
to the far left or the far right.
Yeah, so they come through here and then they just walk right through here. So, yeah. So, you know, I didn't know.
You definitely did good, though. I've helped a lot of people build these, and seeing yours compared to like other people that's new at the game, you did really good for your first time.
Yeah, you know, I tried to watch a video or two and take some notes from memes, and I tried to pay attention a little bit. But yeah, I see where huge room for improvements. I see that it's completely overbuilt. I can minimize this drastically.
Like all the stuff I'm standing on here, they don't make it this far back at all.
Yeah, yeah. They don't even make it that far. They make it to maybe about right here, and that's only like a smasher or something that's gonna make it like right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's okay. That means I'll get a lot of resources back. You know what I mean? Go tear all that shit down and just kind of block it off and make it all blocked off wall. Take all these fucking traps down and just take it all down and just kind of like reinforce it with just walls.
Yeah, you can also, like, if you start bringing constructors in here and laying the base ability up there, I'm not sure how leveled up you have one, but you'll start collecting resources. You go up to it, and after every couple minutes, it will collect whatever brick or steel that you have. So if it's tier 3 brick or steel, you can collect thousands in here while doing it and stack up mats easily like that, too.
Oh, really?
It's a great way to get steel and brick.
Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, I've noticed I have, what, base Kyle or something like that?
Yeah,
one of those guys.
Yeah, power base Kyle's another good one. I think that's who I use. And yeah, you can extend out by a couple extra tiles so you cover more area. Dude, it's great for farming brick and steel.
Oh, hell yeah, man. Because we run these shits fucking all the time. Just stocking up. You know, I need to build canny. I need to build Plankerton. I don't want to go farm all that shit if I don't have to. I'd rather sit in here and get it.
That's exactly how I did mine. Stayed in the low ones, farmed it up, stored all my brick and steel in my storm shield, storage, and then just when I needed it, went and pulled it.
Oh, okay, yeah. I didn't even think about it. I know I don't have the guy that increases trap power yet. I don't know who that is. I'll have to go look it up. What up, Bash?
Thank you, my friend.
I can also post screenshots of like some of the builds that I have and put them in the Fortnite channel as well.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I'm gonna have you and Means do that shit because you guys are pretty OG at this shit. So definitely, I know you guys have worked it out by trial and error and shit already. So
it took me months to figure this out because back when I did it, there wasn't really much videos on it. It was just everyone was still learning at the time.
Right. Yeah, there's see this front row, they got taken out. This whole front row always gets taken out right here. So that's notes. Just go up to the wall.
You're good though.
Yeah, I just try to whip something together. Now that I'm actually running them and seeing what gets destroyed and where they go, and it's helping me figure out a little bit more. I see, just simplify it, make little hallways for them to run down and just fuck them up in the hallways. You're not gonna.
That's all that matters. You're slowing them down and you're taking the time limit out. You only got X amount of minutes in the round, so if you can slow them down and kill them, they ain't getting nowhere.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but I don't have those speakers yet, so I need to run some missions that get us the wall speakers. So I need to have you guys check out the bigger maps that I can't see, and see if you guys can see some fucking legendary speaker traps.
Welcome back to the stream.
Definitely, yeah, because the other day there was like a legendary hero and a survivor in the 140, I believe.
Yeah, I mean you're gonna have to carry us, right? Me and 420. Yeah,
I can solo 140s. I used to do it all the time. Now the 160s, okay. I've never really soloed a 160 yet. They're kind of hard. You do need a powerful squad with those.
Well, Well, that's why we're trying to get there, right? That's why we're trying to get there. So, because that's what means saying he can't even do the big missions yet because, you know, he just can't carry it by himself. And us going in there trying to help, it's like we're shooting fucking BBs at those things, man. It ain't doing much.
Yeah, it's either that or it's like the person that's carrying is wasting so many traps just to try to
Yeah,
maintain.
yeah. It's not. Yeah, exactly. There we go. Make them bitches fall off. Fall off. Walk this way. There we go. Yeah. See, so they do spawn at the top up there. I didn't think they spawned at the top of that one, so they do.
What you could do is you could come up the wall that I'm shooting right here and then lay some roof traps above them because it will never break the roof traps where they spawn, but it will always potentially break the floor trap if there's like the little purple stuff all around. So you can always
I got you. I got you. Okay.
So when they're spawning in, they're already going to die when they spawn.
Yeah, I got you. Okay, that's a good idea. Awesome. Yeah, I've never seen those walls break, but I've always seen the floors up there break. Okay. Well, then I'll just trap that up with some fucking electro fucking zapper ones then.
Yeah, right where they're walking across, just put a couple floor spikes to slow them down, and they no extra ones will get away.
All right. I've got most of the areas covered where they're spawning, so I don't think I need to add too much.
Nah, just a little bit of touch-ups here and there, but it's
yeah.
pretty solid.
I'm kicking myself in the ass for not giving Means the goddamn mats to fucking build the traps for me now.
What traps do you need built?
Well, no, just all of these. Like his, you see, his are 60 uses because he's got maxed out tier 3. Mine are 37 uses because mine are fucking. I said, look, green, orange, blue. His shit's all fucking orange, maxed out.
Yeah, it's not mine.
Yeah.
But it also depends on the build, because some people will do duration over like a crit build. I think I have my trap set for duration because specifically for endurances, so you get the max use out of them. But
yeah. Yeah, that's all I was going for, because that's all I'm really gonna use them for. Just durability, so they last a fucking shitload of time. Because I mean, once we get high enough, we're all gonna be teaming up. We'll be able to handle shit. I'm sure. Just 3 or 4 of us.
I can show you guys like AFK in-game builds, like when you're doing retrieve the data, where you shoot the balloon down, you can build a basic 1x1 structure and do it too high. Then you have what we call timeout boxes, which is like a square on each corner. And when they come in, you kick them into the square and then you freeze them there, and they just stay there and then they die because you have so many traps in there. But nobody can shoot anything. You have to stay inside the build and don't shoot anything. Because once you start shooting, more and more spawn, and then they'll overdo your traps, and then it won't keep up with itself.
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
We do those at 140s all the time, so low levels would get in there with us. We'd build the retrieve the database, do like 4 times drops of rain, and just sit there and do nothing.
Oh, hell yeah, man. Yeah, we need to learn all that shit. Definitely, I know there's better ways to farm this game instead of just grinding the game, which I don't mind doing. It's fun. I got, some homies to play with, but definitely want to get the most of this shit, man.
Exactly. It's definitely a fun grinding game, but why not get, like you said, why not get the max every time and get 4 or 5 times?
Yes,
a little bit?
Yes, exactly. That way we can all get to the epic levels that even you're saying that are hard. Right? That would be shit for good for stream. This little bullshit, yeah, I like it, but I'm only doing this to grind out fucking resources and fucking XP for myself so I can get up there with you guys.
Oh, it's gonna be challenging. And also, like, when you have more people that are also leveled up, it increases the enemies' power level as well. So they're just stronger
okay.
enemies all around when there's a full squad that's fully
yeah,
leveled up too.
Yeah, I got it. It's familiar. Discord.
But yeah, I know you like the 2 vacuum bow. I have basically every gun in this game, 130 or higher. I have some of them that are higher, all fully, we call them God rolls, which is all orange rolls. If there's ever a weapon you see that you want to try, just let me know and I'll give it to you.
All right. Yeah, no, I'm trying to get a bow build out, but I don't have all the people yet on my support team yet. So I love that 𝙸𝚗-𝚎𝚎 build. I just need to get the rest of the support team so I could really max out, dude. Because I love just smacking people with this fucking vacuum tube bow, man. I love just watching it go bzzz, eliminate a whole fucking squad of them with one shot.
I never really used the bow until I seen you use it in stream one day, and I was like, you know, let me try that thing. It's actually pretty decent.
Dude, that thing is awesome, dude. It's fucking awesome.
Like, I have so many weapons that are leveled up and fully perked up, but I've never used because I have never tried. I have so many.
Right,
okay.
Right, yeah. Yeah, I only started because 𝚘𝚌𝚘𝚎 was telling us to get this bow chick, and he's like, oh, the fucking stats, it splits the arrow 5 ways. And I'm like, okay. And then he went and found, because we were just using her with the neon bow. And then he's like, oh, wait, the vacuum tube bow splits the fucking electricity. And then you use the chick and it splits it even farther. And then it's like, oh, man, the damage, dude, is just, it's crazy. It's crazy.
𝙸𝚗 Justin joined the chat. And
Justin! What's up, Justin?
𝙸𝚗 Justin, welcome back to the stream. Thank you for your loyalty.
Yeah, this is doing pretty good AFKing, so it looks like I did get to level 30 earlier. And I know it's going to vary, you know, depending on what enemies spawn on what wave, and I know it's all kind of randomized for the most part.
Yeah, usually the certain waves that have it's like the I forgot what they're called, where like you'll get like the lava pits or the
the war games or whatever it's called. Yeah.
Yeah, those will always be the same way, but I do think sometimes it may swap up because there's been 1 or 2 times where I haven't got the tornadoes that tear everything up, but majority of the time I do get them.
I see. Maybe that's what happened. Maybe I didn't get the tornado earlier. And I just got like some lava pits or some shit.
Yeah, because usually on the tornado wave, it's like the only wave I'll go over there and try to like make sure I keep up with like healing a couple things so I don't lose my traps.
Right,
right. Yeah.
Yeah, that thing was tossing me around like a fucking rag doll last night, man. Yeah, I know at some point around wave 12 to 14. Yeah, see, look, most of my traps are already ran out already. Yeah, see? Most of these are already fucking done. That's why I'm kicking myself in the ass right now. I'm already at wave 10, and my traps have run out.
We need to start running you 4 times missions for weapon XP, everything like that. That way you can start leveling things up more as well.
I'm running out of the raindrops, and I don't have like the purple perk ups. That's what I'm hurting on right now. So,
well, I can if there's a mission running, I'm more than down to run it to get you some raindrops. Usually on the 4-time raindrops, you get a couple hundred. Usually, like it's been a while, but it used to be a couple hundred.
That is ridiculous. Look at all the numbers just pop up. One fucking bullet gonna wipe them all out. Bzz. That is just fucking... I love that bow, dude. That is insane.
_420.
Motherfucking mean buds!
Thank you for your loyalty and continued support.
Let's go! Get your ass in here and let's go!
420 joined the chat and said, roll call.
Fire that shit up, man. There he is.
Smoke weed every day.
Smoke weed every day. I'm just testing it out, man. I'm testing it out. We got it trapped up for the most part.
Oh, you dropped all those traps again?
I dropped all those traps. I've already made it to wave 30. I had to go take my daughter to the fucking urgent care today, so I picked her up early. So I let it. Yeah, she just got like digestion issues where her stomach's all fucked up. She needs to eat some more fiber, drink a little bit more water. You know, typical kid shit.
Points. Big spender. Hope you're ready to use those wisely.
So I got her some fiber gummies and shit. So we're gonna have her start taking the fiber gummies because she doesn't believe on eating vegetables. It's like, you know, it's like pulling fucking teeth at the dentist with her to eat a vegetable, man. Yeah, I could actually bring these traps over another fucking. I could bring them all the way over here so that Chillin trapping the whole fucking way here.
Yeah, you could definitely do that.
You could try inviting me, but you'd need to. They may not let me join because you're already.
Yeah, because we're already going.
Yeah, I don't know. It let Mama join yesterday after only one round, but usually I'm not able to invite people.
Back in the day, it used to not matter because we used to invite people in when we were around like 28 to let people get XP points, but I don't know when they stopped doing that.
Yeah, and what's up there, Trippy Hippie?
What's up there, Mean? How you doing?
Yeah, I can't ever fucking find you. Oh, there you are. There you are. Oh, see, I can send DM. It won't ever let me fucking join or fucking send you an invite anymore. I think it's just because you switched to PC, you know what I mean?
No, that shouldn't be it.
Maybe fire up the game?
I'm in the game.
Oh, fuck.
I'm looking to do some venture.
Yeah, see, it says you're away. It's saying you're away right now.
Well, I just started getting back into playing, so maybe if I'll run a mission, maybe it'll say that. Getting close, almost level 48. I'll definitely make it in time.
Well, I'm just glad I got that one weapon fucking.
We knew losing could feel so empty. Better luck next.
Oh, the weapon reset.
Yeah, the weapon voucher. So I'm happy that I got that far.
Yeah, no, I completely understand. I was very happy to get that far, and then I was like, no, I'm getting everything.
Oh, I want it all, goddammit.
Well, I'm already 131 instead of 130. Farrah's maxed out at 144. At 144. My bow is 142. It'll be 144 as soon as I get that next weapon.
That's insane, dude. That's insane.
And then I'll probably work on the. I don't know. I think that handgun. I think that thing is already powerful enough. I think.
Dude, hey, me and 420 almost got us to fucking wave 30 last night. We were like 40 seconds away from 30. And just those last couple of waves, we just used that handgun. And even if you use it on the bosses are still dropping the rewards.
Yeah, I don't know. I just notice sometimes when I'm playing in matches, it doesn't. Sometimes it drops stuff, sometimes it doesn't.
Sometimes.
It's like
Yeah, we were getting lucky. We were fucking up those the smashers, dude. Oh my god, it was great, man.
Oh
Those guns are fucking damaging, man.
Oh, and I upgraded a new trap. I upgraded that single target lightning trap, and I
Uh-huh.
double crit damaged it.
Okay.
No durability, no reload time, just fucking damage.
Just
Because that
damage.
basically is the last resort when the fucking smashers come in.
What, the top shocker one? The ceiling shocker trap? Yeah.
Yeah, but it's a single target.
Oh, I don't.
Like
Okay.
the other ones are multi-target. They go 3 times.
Oh, I got you.
This
Okay.
one's a single target, but it hits like a fucking
Max, yeah. Okay.
So you could actually make it lightning, but I just left it energy, so it doesn't have a particular flavor.
Right. So it just smacks everybody.
Yeah. But yeah, that fucking crit damage is like 18,000.
Golly.
The only other thing I gave was some durability. That's it. Like I said, those are gonna be for right by the actual whatever it is, amplifier and or the storm shield.
Right.
So when the smash, when something strong enough gets through all the other fucking bullshit traps, that thing will be there and be like, nah.
Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. Hey, what's up, 420?
How's it going, 420?
Died already?
No.
What are you doing, baby?
Yeah, if it wasn't for them bosses last night, drawing us away from the other husk and the
Red, baby, it's red. Man, y'all trying to kill all my protein, man. Y'all ain't working out.
They're trying to take your pre-workout?
Man, they're taking all the dad. Make a protein shake. I just want something to drink. Like, golly. It's $60 a fucking bag of that shit, yo.
You gotta do some push-ups for it.
Yeah, you do some push-ups and some sit-ups. I'll make you a protein shake.
See, there you go. I worked it out. See, I fixed that. I show up, I fixed it.
Boom.
Boom, done. Next problem.
You gonna do some push-ups and sit-ups? Or you just gonna drink some water? Big fucker.
4 more fucking, 3 more hands. Come on, fuck you, game. Give me a fucking bow.
You gonna play some frisbee? Yeah. Yeah, I'll cut the stream short. And we'll go play some frisbee. Fucking dude, I love shooting shit with that bow, dude. I'm addicted to I'm just addicted to it, dude.
It's great until the shield will show up.
Yeah. The guys with the bubbles and shit around them.
Yep.
Yeah.
But then you use the neon to break the bubble and then
Yeah, exactly. Oh, what I need to find those speakers. So if we could try to find me something with those legendary speakers sometime soon. I don't have any legendary speakers. I'm gonna do what you were talking about. Put those early on.
Yeah, so they drop the
they drop the fucking propane, exactly.
Yeah, I fucking saw that. I was like, oh my goodness, dude, I have to implement that.
Yeah, definitely. See, I could put some speakers right here. I could put some speakers right here. Put some speakers right here. I could just load these couple walls up with speakers, and they're just gonna have to throw it from out here.
I went with durability, reload speed, and durability and reload speed because duration doesn't matter.
No, yeah, it can be short duration. We're just using it.
Impact doesn't fucking matter. None of that stuff matters.
Yeah, how damaging are those? What's the DPS on those? Are they worth a shit?
No, it's all about removing.
Yes, the weapons. Yes, yeah. So durability and reload speed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How I'm looking at them. They're only there to rob them. If I want to stun them, I'm going to use the lights. I'm going to level the lights up too.
Okay.
But if I want to rob, because the fucking, it says it's supposed to stop the epic mini bosses or whatever, but it doesn't. Or mist monsters, it doesn't stop them. Fucking, the smashers still come.
Yeah, I'm just kind of dialing this in. I've noticed that, like, there's whole other sides of, like, B and stuff. Like, all these traps are never going to get used because they don't even make it to this side of B. You know what I mean? They just don't. They don't make it to this side.
Every amp has 2 directions for potential attack.
This one's going to be south and east. So south and east for amp B. All right, north and west is just pointless because nothing ever shows up on this side. So we could just block it off or wall it up or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah. Like I said, the only other thing you could do is place the baits and just, you know, sit there with defenders and fucking hold them back and figure out the spawn spots. That's what I kept doing until I dropped the traps.
Yeah, I've got this one figured out. I'm just gonna let it ride because I'm gonna do a couple little tweaks, but for the most part, this is pretty set up.
Build limit?
No, I'm not. No, I haven't got any fucking notifications of anything yet.
Oh, you dropped traps?
And I dropped all those traps, and it's this fucking big. Yeah. So definitely nowhere.
Actually, no. My 𝙴𝚌𝚎𝚎 is the same thing, right? That's 𝙴𝚌𝚎. No, that's Stonewood.
Oh, this is Stonewood. Yeah, this is Stonewood.
Yeah, I don't think I'm maxed out at Stonewood.
Yeah, so Stonewood's easy, and it's all stone too. No steel. So saving all the steel for the other maps seems to be all right so far.
Yeah, if the traps are doing their job, I would just encase the primary thing in steel. So the amp or
the amps themselves, and yeah, exactly, yeah.
Those I would do steel. And all the trap stuff is fine stone, because they're not typically going to break the traps unless you, like I said, if you put something in their way that they're not going to like.
I've already figured out. Just make hallways. Just make fucking hallways and funnel them down the hallways, man.
Yeah, that's
B-Style, welcome back to the stream.
But sometimes, like I said,
what up, B-Style?
Choke point. If it's tight enough choke point, they're not going to try to walk that way. So usually, you can just break down, like just take that fucking choke point,
just
load it up so that they can't even go that way.
Yeah, see, like this one's pretty good right here. They just all funnel right through here, so this is solid, dude. They're getting fucked up. I just used my shitty ceiling traps which fucking run out, dude. So I'm just kicking myself in the ass. You know what I mean? Kicking myself royally in the ass. I should have just gave you the fucking mats and.
All right.
It's alright. It's alright. I can always take it down, and that's it. It's the first one. That's the first one.
We could have fucking muscled our way through.
Yeah. Thankfully, I got my 30 done. So at this point, this is all just free resources at this point. So I'm cool with that. Which I got to see what I'm getting from it. I want to stock up on the blue perk ups. I want to go figure out how to stock up on the purple perk ups. And then whatever else.
So we got a bunch of different ones last night because Candy was the daily endurance challenge.
Okay.
So you got all kinds of extra shit from the
Candy
last night.
Nice.
We got the wave 29.
We'll have to run you some high twine missions too, because you'll get epic and legendary and twine missions where you'll get 4 times epic rewards and 4 times of the rare.
Oh yeah. All right.
When we can bring them in the 4/4s.
We could just carry them.
Well, you can carry them some of those, but not the fucking 4/4 ones. So if yours going up, then yeah, we could both carry them. It's just it's a little tough to fucking defend the whole thing with them dying basically all the time.
Yeah, it's a little tough for one person. Yeah.
Basically, what happens is I have to pick a mission where I can spend 20 minutes building a fucking fortress, so that I know we're gonna pass. that's my choice. That's my choice.
Like I was telling Nugzz, I gotta still test it to see if it works, but what we used to do back in the day for the retrieve the data 140s, those were like the best ones to hit, because you could build a 1x that was too high, have a square base on each side, you could take the monsters, use floor launchers, launch them up into each corner, and they would just go in that box and they would die. It was like a kill box, and you would have to sit inside the 1x build and nobody shoot anything, and the mission would run itself, because when you're not killing monsters, they're only going to spawn X amount at a time, a very little bit. So it was enough for the traps to keep up and kill every monster, and the retrieve the data mission to finish itself, so it's an AFK build. I'm going to see if it still works, and that's a great way to help him out, and to use a little bit of traps.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just throw them away from the building. Unfortunately, the smashers kind of they fuck that up sometimes.
Yeah, I gotta, like I said, I gotta test. It's been a while to see if anything's changed.
Basically depends on who's showing up to the party.
We're
There's no smashers.
That's true too. Yeah.
we're just doing some save the world testing right now, B style. I know this isn't people's forte that watch me, but it's a game that we went and got into, and we're having fun playing it, and we got some good people to play with, so I'm all for it, man. We're gonna make Fortnite cool again, especially save the world. Battle Royale's fun. We have fun getting sweaty and shit. It's good, but I'm no competition on controller for PC players. I'll tell you that right now. PC players are always going to outdo controller players for control sensitivity and aiming and shit.
Nope.
I strongly believe that.
I have so practiced in the controller now that the mouse feels awkward.
Yeah, but
I was just gonna say, I feel like it's got to be the player, because I sucked on a controller and I'm so much better on a mouse and keyboard. I feel like it's the player, whatever they can adapt to better.
I get it, but I mean, you look at all the best world ranked people in the world, they're PC players. I mean, the evidence doesn't lie in that aspect. There's some great console players. I don't want to say there's not. But I think PC players have so much more. You have your wrist, you have your arm, you have your elbow, and you have a whole table that you can finesse that aim so much more smoother.
You got that much space.
Right? Well, you know, I'm just saying, with a mouse.
I agree with you, Nugzz. That's why I went to mouse, because I had so much more control over my aim compared to a thumbstick. I was always overshooting.
Just overshooting, exactly. Right? And I know some of it's just practice, but I don't know. I do feel PC players having a bad. So I'd start running up against PC players in fucking BR. I'm getting my ass whooped. I mean, just, you know, fuck. I get a couple of them, a couple ones that aren't that good.
Did you guys get the umbrella for this season?
No, not yet. What is it?
I don't know. I need to get one myself. So if you guys ever run one and want to run like a trio or something, like let me know, because I'm down to run it to get the umbrella too.
What do we got to do to get
You
it?
just need one win in a team, in a squad type of match.
Oh,
Yeah,
we can get that shit, dude. We can get that shit, man.
Yeah, it's any win. You get any win, even solo. But yeah, you just got to get a win to get the umbrella. Every season, there's like a special umbrella you get for one win.
It's got to be a squad. It can't be the Rumble. The Rumble does not.
Yeah, it's got to be a battle
royale.
royale. Yeah, okay.
It's got to be
Squad,
single.
Yeah, I got you.
I'm a zero build guy. What do you guys?
Yeah, I'd love. Yeah,
Sometimes
I'm not a
Rumble, like if we're just trying to get some quests out of the way.
Oh, absolutely. That's great. Yeah.
That was before the Save the World fucking 4 million XP a week fucking. You don't need that shit no more now. I'm ranked fucking 300 something.
Yeah, dude, I haven't touched BR except maybe 3 times this season, 3 or 4 times, and then the rest of this, I'm already 200 and something. It's all Save the World. It's all from Save the World. Battle Pass is fucking maxed out. Save the World.
If you were playing BR and not Save the World, unless you were grinding very, very hard, you wouldn't be that far.
Hell nah. I did it last season. We sat and played fucking Battle Royale, doing all the fucking quests every time. And that took me the whole fucking season almost.
Yep.
Yeah, I was still
always at
new,
the end of the
but...
season like, am I going to make it to 200?
Yeah, I literally blasted it in a 420, did you make it to 200 last season? I know we started a little bit late, but I think he was right at that point. Like, he wasn't sure if he was going to make it, or he was like right there at the fucking end. So yeah, no. Now that we got some better methods and some better knowledge, shit, we're gonna use this to our advantage.
Sorry, Nugzz, missed that. What was that?
Hey, did you get 200 last season? Did you make it?
No, not last season.
You were right there at the end though, right?
Yeah, I was.
Yeah.
I was over 150.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, see, and if we would have known that we could sit here and grind Save the World fucking endurances out, we would have so been done with the season.
Wasn't set up yet.
Oh, you're right. It wasn't. You're right.
Not
You hadn't set it. Yeah, you hadn't set it up.
Yeah, my candy and twine are set up, but my candy at the time I never built it for AFK. I just built it to get to level 30, so you had to do a lot of fighting. And my twine, I haven't made it to 30 yet. Farthest I made it was 29. I kept dying.
Yeah, we'll go in that motherfucker running.
Yet. I mean, I got to 10, and then I knocked it all down to set it up for endurance.
Right.
I feel like you get less build per storm shield, if that makes any sense. I feel like in Twine you almost run out of so much build that you can't cover all the amplifiers correctly.
Well, that's why you put down all the walls first. Hit your max build limit and then put down traps.
Yeah.
I thought traps also counted as a build though.
They do.
They do, but you're allowed to go over budget.
What the thing is this. So it won't stop you from putting a trap on a wall that's already up, but if you put a trap up during that point, it's gonna count it as a wall. So put all the fucking walls up and then just start dropping traps. It's gonna keep telling you you're over your build limit, but it's not gonna stop you.
Gotcha, I never looked at it like that. That's a good idea.
Yeah. You go overbuild. Yeah. So it's that over budget. We do it in Fallout. We do the same shit, right? There's glitches to go over budget. We have to do it by duplication of items. So you put the item down, you go duplicate it, and then it kind of just becomes part of the first part, and then you can just go over budget that way. This is just build all your shit first and then trap it up. Same concept, but
prepare for an attack from the south.
yeah, this thing's not doing too shabby, man.
Not at all. Shit.
Oh, I can extend this one out another 1, 2, maybe another 2. Let's see. 2, yep. I can do another 2 out on here. All right. I'll do another 2.
Yeah, that's basically how I had to touch mine up. Like some of my spots, I could go farther out, so I laid a bunch of other tires, traps too, like that. It's like I had it built and didn't realize they were spawning farther than they were until I ran it. Was like, oh, let me push that out some.
Oh yeah, exactly. I knew I could cover the basic area, but now that I see the actual different spawns and shit, you can sit there and fine tune it. See, speakers. We need speakers. What's the range on the speakers? Do you know? Is there like a range? Tiles? Okay. Okay.
I don't know, to be honest.
I
have to check it.
Have to
check it after this battle.
Figure that out, because I want to strategically throw some of those speakers in the mix. That's going to be huge for the AFK side of it.
Yeah, and then using those crazy lightning instead of just the regular spread one.
Yeah.
This way, when those big guys come through, we'll have to come waiting for them.
That fucking bow is just insane, dude. Fucking insane. This whole little squad dead. There's like 20 fucking zombies, man. 20 husks. Hey, you got to really fucking be on point with the aim with that. The only bad part.
Yeah, bows can be very forgiving with that. You're a little bit off to the left, it's like you missed.
Yeah, the neon you can fucking miss by a whole foot, but all the other bows you got to be like dead fucking on, man. You guys did. Pee-wee's acting like a dinosaur? You acting like a velociraptor? After we run this one, we'll kill the stream, and we'll go play some frisbee. Yeah. All right. Daddy duty calls. Daddy duty calls. Wanted to come hang out with Dad during the week, so I went and grabbed him from school. I picked this little one up from school and took her to urgent care. We got pedicures today. That was always good. What? You feel some type of way about that, Pee-wee?
Look at this.
What? Oh, we'll get that fixed. I mean, you really don't need to, being that you got Dad's tablet at both houses now. You really need that tablet?
Yes.
Why?
That?
Oh. Well, why don't you just get your password from Mom, and you can sign in and out of whatever Roblox account you want to. You can just use. Yeah, you can just sign in and sign out on whatever device that you're on. That way, it doesn't matter what device you have your login information and can change to whatever account. What? Oh. Oh, at Mom's? Oh, yeah, you fucking off your grades. Yeah, for a second there, I did forget. I mean, I don't know if that's a you're welcome, but sure, yeah.
Yeah, double Atlas victory. Oh man.
Yeah, okay, yeah, because it's a new semester. So yeah, so those bad grades you had aren't applicable now, and you get a chance to make new grades, but that still doesn't take away the fact that you got bad grades in that semester. So okay, absolutely. You have a chance to do better, but it still doesn't take away the fact that you did bad. So I do. I don't want to see any D's. Sorry, D's are unacceptable. If it was one D and the rest of them, you know, we probably could have let it slide a little bit, right? Oh, what was it, like 3 Ds? How many was it? 3. Yeah, that's 3 too many. That's unfortunately 3 too many.
Must be the teacher's fault.
No, it's her focus. is the fault. But they're trying. They've got some cool things where they let the kids listen to music and shit now, and supposedly that's getting some good results. For the what? Yeah. Yeah, and when I remember, I keep forgetting, baby. So how about we do that over spring break? Yeah? We can get Minecraft on spring break. What, so you only want to do one? Oh, okay. So what are you talking about then? Why don't you let me worry about the financial situation and you just worry about the request? How about that? Unless you want to go get a job and help out. I mean,
Nice
you know.
endurance is killing me
Oh, beautiful. Well, there's a lot of places that have their own businesses, right? And they'd be more than happy to have you come and like clean the office for them, or come take out some trash and sweep the floors and stuff like that. Well, I don't know where you think you're going to start at a managerial position. You think you're going to start somewhere as the manager, just walking in?
Totally.
Nah, that's not how that cookie crumbles. You're going to start at the bottom. You're going to have to work your way up.
Everyone bow before my superior intellect.
Right? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm going to need you to set the pipe down and step away from the lighter.
We have a break in the action. Another wave coming soon. Prepare for an attack from the east.
All right, wave 18. We're making it. I'm helping a little.
Oh, am I invitable yet?
Oh, let's see. Oh, send DM, view profile, mute text, add nickname. And let's add nickname.
Does it at least show me online now?
Yeah, it's showing you online. Well, at least I don't got to look at that fucked up username. I got a nickname set.
Yeah, I can fuck with that again on the 30th. It's so fucking retarded. Like,
Yeah,
there's
that's
no,
so
like,
weird,
system,
dude.
There's no way to fix it. It's just
That's so weird, yeah. But what kind of grades does your friends get? Now I'm worried about who you're choosing as your friend. See, that wasn't great information. So if your friends think D's are good grades, your friends have some shit fucking parents. I'm not sure I want them to be called friends now.
You don't want to be friends with stupid people.
You definitely don't want to be friends with people who are considered stupid, Mia. If they think D's are good grades, they are not very intelligent.
They will not make it through college.
They are not going to go to college. They're going to be working at McDonald's after high school, and then that's about as far as they're going to make it.
Learn trade.
Or become a plumber or electrician or something, which actually isn't
They make
bad.
more money. And
Yeah,
they don't
I
have
was
to
gonna
fucking
say.
debt
Yeah,
before they fucking-
I was gonna say it's not a bad option. Not a bad option. Alexa, stop. Yeah.
It depends what college. Like for me, I go to a community college right now, and I'm going for engineering, and I don't really pay much of anything. It's only like $1,900 per semester, and the government pays for most of that just because I
You got,
put
like, the
loans out and I get approved.
Pell Grants and shit like that.
Yeah, so I really don't pay for
Yeah.
much, and I'm doing like mechanical engineering, which I do have to transfer to a university after my 2 years, because it's like a 2 years at a community college, 2 years at a
Right.
big university. But I'm also doing mechatronics engineering, so I'm dual majoring. That one's just an Associates of Applied Science, and that's a good solid field right there. They're hiring students right now in my class at like 90,000 to start out.
Oh wow, yeah, that's
Yeah.
fucking nice.
I got an offer the other day to work in the semiconductor industry, and I'm hoping I get the position. It starts off at 87,000. I'm like, come on, let me get it.
Fuck yeah, dude. Just starting off, man. Think about once you earn your stripes and get something in there, a little bit of weight under your belt. That's fucking
Yeah, it's all government work, so that's why it's big pay, because you're working for like Northrop Grumman and stuff like that.
right. I applied for Northrop Grumman there for a little bit, but I didn't have any big credentials to fucking back me up, man.
It's hard to get in there, it really is.
Yeah, I couldn't even get to an interview. I could get a phone call. I can get a, hey, unfortunately, we chose somebody else type phone call. That was about it.
Yeah, the other side of that, though, is most of those places are going to drug test the shit out of you.
What?
Yeah, that's also true. Yeah, I mean, you gotta outweigh the benefits. Yeah.
Well, if you just give me a minute, babe, I got another 20 minutes or so, and we'll be done with this, and I'll go ahead and turn the stream off, and we'll hang out. So if you could just have a little patience, got you. I thought we were gonna throw the frisbee. Okay, and we'll tell him to get off the Oculus, and we'll go play frisbee. Well, we're gonna go play frisbee first.
Oh, so Amazon was suggesting things I might like when I was looking at it.
Oh.
And I saw these VR sunglasses.
Thank you, my friend.
Okay.
So they look like sunglasses, but they're VR glasses.
Okay.
So you can sit there and like watch fucking TV, but it looks like you're wearing your sunglasses.
That's kind of dope.
Yeah, yeah. They got like speakers on
Thank
them
you,
and
my
everything.
friend.
Oh my goodness! I just fucking found a neon bow on the ground. Oh my goodness.
Venture.
Oh my goodness. I feel like I just hit the lottery. Holy crap!
You did that in Venture?
Mods. Yeah, I'm in Venture. Hold on. Please have good mods, please. Ooh, it's a level higher than mine. It's a piece of shit. I mean, yeah.
It's still good, but yeah,
No,
it's not what you
actually,
want.
No, holy well. So here's what it is. It's got reload speed and fire rate, but it has weapon stability and damage and spares.
Yeah.
If you want,
Like corrupt_LHT.
the
Welcome
other
back
one
to the
has
screen.
at least crit rating, weapon stability, damage, and impact. So at least when I hit like
Up corrupt.
certain guys, it knocks them back. Like if you shoot at like a big guy, like a fucking Smanter or like Taker or something, if it has impact, it will kind of knock them back for like a second, kind of stun them.
Yeah.
It's good, corrupt.
Impact is okay.
It's yours.
Yeah, right. It's a good interrupt. So impact is okay, but yeah, weapon stability, it doesn't do that. It's not a fucking rifle. It's a fucking bow.
Yeah, exactly. There's no weapon stability. The stability helps what the recoil,
Here,
right?
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
Exactly. You fucking auto rifle.
Yeah.
It's gonna help you hold it still. So that was just not. Oh well. Not gonna use that. I'm looking for stupid. I'm not helping these guys at all. In fucking Venture. I'm just looking for the fucking flamingo.
Oh, you just teaming up with people.
Well, yeah. Well, in Venture, you leave it. I can, as long as I'm not dragging some fucking low asses with me. So check this out, they're fucking, they wised up. So, if I have these low-level guys with me, right, playing missions, it shows me all the missions. From my highest mission to their lowest mission. It shows me the full range of missions in Venture.
Oh shit.
if I set, now there's only 3 of us. If I set it to fill the team, it automatically drops our levels down to the lowest level in the group.
Ooh.
Yeah, so I'm like, wait, why the fuck are all of these map options disappearing? Because it's like, yeah, if you want to drag your fucking friends around and fucking pull them and do all of that work yourself, that's fine, but don't involve somebody else in your nonsense.
Yeah.
That's totally what that is, you know, they're just trying to ensure that the regular fucking people that are trying to play the game are matching up with people that can play the game.
Yeah.
But it's fair enough. Fair enough.
No, dude, that's a very fair thing. I'm totally cool with that.
Yeah.
Because I come into these missions, I need the other players, like, you know, we're doing these 140s and fucking venture with fucking reds. You know?
Yeah, I've been in Twine back in the day where I'd be in a mission and people would bring in low levels to go and farm and they would get brought into my mission. I'm like, what is this level 20 doing in here?
Yep. All the time, dude, and they would just be dead, just like you guys. You know what that means, Nugzz.
Oh yeah,
Like,
absolutely.
Constantly dead. You're like,
Just constantly dying.
somebody just breathed on that dude and he died. Like, what happened over there? Oh, he just, you know, guy has
Don't
some
look-
fucking bad breath. He walked by it, dead.
Just don't even look at that mist monster chest. Don't do it.
Don't even look at it. Don't even look at it.
They're like, oh, I found the mimic, and then the next thing you know, you see they're dead. Because they can't just leave the
Dead.
fucking thing alone. They gotta open it.
Yeah, I won't give it a fucking good sport and effort. God damn it.
Those fucking mimics are tough, dude. Let me tell you
Oh
something.
my
that
god.
mimic kicked the shit out of me for a while. Till I actually had a weapon that had all legendary perks, they would kick my ass. Level didn't matter, because if you fucking run around with a fucking wiffle ball bat.
Oh yeah.
Savage.
Oh yeah.
They'll just knock you down and like just mug you, like get back up.
Wham.
Yeah, that shit was fucking ridiculous. Alright, let's see. Come on, did I get my quest? Yeah, I did. Okay. So I got the last of my flamingos. And I got my trap supercharger, okay. That's it, I have 1 venture quest left. What do I have to do?
Another wave.
So one
Destroy
rank.
houses.
Oh okay.
No. Well, I have 2. Let me see how many ranks. I thought that was gonna fucking level me. Oh, it did. I'm 48. I got 2 ranks to go, 49 and 50. And I have 1 quest left.
Fuck yeah, dude! You're fucking killing it over there, man. I think I'm tapped out at 13. I'm happy, and then when the next
Nah,
one
you should
comes
push it more,
around,
dude. If you get no, you want 20, dude. I'll get you in.
oh, all right.
Dude, you know what you get at 20?
What?
A hero voucher.
Oh, yes,
That's fine.
yes, yes.
Double check, but I'm
We
pretty sure
go-
20 hero voucher. You can go and grab something.
Let's
that
grab something good.
is
Yeah.
available. Yeah, level 20, you get a hero voucher. You're right
Yeah.
there, dude. We're getting you 2 levels of mission.
Yeah, exactly.
So when you're done with that, I'll be happy to help you guys get there. I'm sure 420 was my hero voucher.
Fire's in the way. Oh, fucking tornado. Goddamn tornado's coming. A lag right there.
Ooh, okay, reload speed, damage, durability, and affliction. That's not bad. Yes, I replace it.
Change the color of my little aimer thing. Something we can do. I want to make it like bright fucking pink or some shit. A blue just blends in with fucking everything.
No, I don't think you can change it.
Reticle, rectumum. Oh, it's just raping them. Whoa! See how at level 33, I'm smacking him with a 77, and it's still taking a couple shots.
Well, what does it display your level as being?
That's a great question. I don't know. Where 20? No, that's him.
24.
24.
Yeah, so you're capped out at that level.
Let's see.
So you look at the bow DPS and you'll see. Your potential to smash is
8600.
Yeah, so in that other mission you were doing 1,000. Right, when it took you guys
Yeah.
108.
Yeah. 108,000. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's how the scaling works. That's why I was saying I bet you could probably bust out a lower level bow and you wouldn't have seen much of a DPS drop because it was capping it on you.
Got you.
Oh wait, I need survivors. Well, I don't need them now. I'll get them here. Chest.
Looks like a backflip.
Oh, I got my scuff today.
Oh, okay.
And if I want, I already synced it to the computer as well.
So it works with console and the PC then.
Yep.
That's kind of epic. That's kind of epic.
Tested it out, and then it's the exact same buttons as it would be for Fortnite if I was playing on PlayStation.
Oh, let's go.
It's sort of it's a PlayStation.
But you can remap it if you want to, right?
I could absolutely, and it's got 4 extra buttons on it.
Oh damn, 4.
Yeah, on the bottom there's like this button you can kind of get with your fingers.
Okay.
When getting those built, can't you request like Hall effect sensors instead of like the analog sensors for the sticks?
You know, you can do a bunch of things. The sticks were analog. There wasn't any options with those except like the style, like
okay.
you want it around the top or you wanted it recessed. I kind of like it recessed.
Okay.
I kind of like using my thumb on the edge.
Wow.
I was able to take out
points.
the rumble, so I took out the
At this
rumble.
rate, vampire spawn could buy a small country.
Decide if you
Keep
want
those points coming. Racing car dashing away.
There are always quick triggers. They weren't adaptable like the edge for the PC has a little switch where I can make them so that they're quick or not.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So you
Sure,
don't have to pull it back
let's channel
way,
all that energy
Yeah.
into hugging kittens instead.
you know, which is kind of
Because
nice.
who doesn't love a fluffy
for,
distraction?
shooters, but for GTA it wouldn't work.
Okay.
So that's why I didn't get that. Because I also want to be able to play GTA on the console with it.
Gotcha. Yeah, I almost bought one of the Stealth controllers a while back, but I ended up getting the it was for PC back when I used to play on controller. It's the Xbox Elite controller, and it's got like the bumpers and all that. But I was wondering, I was basically wondering about the Stealth controllers. Like, are they really worth it?
Well, I bought the Edge to have something that was similar to a PlayStation controller, to be able to use it on the PC.
Okay.
And I was so happy with it that I bought a PlayStation Edge from them. Stuff PlayStation Edge.
Okay.
And I like it. The grip is really
Oh, is that what I got? I got that fancy PlayStation. I forget what this thing is called. The Pulse, the Edge, something.
Is that the one where you can swap the sticks out, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, if I want to, I can swap the sticks out. But I like the. I have the
What?
ones that I like. Beginning to stop.
I might have to look at the Scuff one, because I was looking at the
You can
Edge
spend
controller.
them.
Now that you said that Scuff makes like the Edge one as well, I might have to look into that.
Yeah, so the Edge one you can use
200. There are two 200s.
on both.
Is that
Okay.
You know, because it mimics the PlayStation. So to work on the PlayStation. The other one that I have, the what's this one called? Oh, I don't know. It's the one for the PC.
I can buy you some more shiny rocks. I'm not tripping.
The Envision
Seriously,
just
guys?
works on
Yeah,
the
go ahead. That's fine.
It has a little thumb. But the Envision has.
Oh,
the
you don't
switches,
even play that anymore. Stop
so you
it.
Go to the quick trigger
No, you
style.
don't.
You know,
Stop
if you
it.
wanna use it on the PC,
Okay.
like to play shooters with it. But if you
When's the last time you played that? Before today.
Yeah, it's just gonna be for the PlayStation side.
Yeah, especially if you're gonna play GTA with it. Like I basically sanked it up to the PC just so that I have it back up. Because I'm gonna keep using these quick triggers. I really like them for Fortnite. Especially with
See, all my traps have fucking ran out. Means traps are still fucking going.
durability, baby.
That's a big one right there.
So you gotta try to find the durability survivors. Trap durability survivors. Dude, I'm telling you, I don't know. I think it's like a rare survivor to get. I only have 2, and they don't even have the same fucking personality. The trap damage, plenty. Weapon damage, plenty. Hearts, shield, everything else, there's plenty of. But trap fucking durability, I have
We have a
2.
break in the action.
So I don't know if it's just my bad luck.
If so, that's a bad draw. That's only 2. Wow.
Yeah, I mean, do you have any trap durability survivors in your teams?
I don't know. I'd have to. Can I? I can't see them from in game, can I? No, I have to wait till I get back to
Yeah,
look.
we have to wait till we get out of here.
Yeah, you'd have to. I don't think you can see your survivor
Yeah,
teams.
yeah. No, I'm gonna have to wait till I get back to look.
Oh wait,
I never really thought of that.
I got another trap perk up, or another trap supercharger, right? Oh, nice. I got 2 hero superchargers sitting around. 'Cause
Nice.
I haven't decided who the next hero is going to be. Farrah's maxed out, so that was. I think it might be Jingle Jess. I think because she still might be my favorite Outlander.
I need to get more survivor ones so I can continue leveling up.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, well, where do you have your cannon to 10? I mean your twine to 10.
What do you mean 10? Past Storm Shield defense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. I beat all
okay.
that. Yeah, the only thing I haven't done for Twine to fully complete that would be in the 30-round endurance.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. I gotta set up for that. So what's your base level?
132.
130? Oh, you're higher than me. Yeah. So you've already got some of those guys. You've already done a couple of adventure series, then I guess.
Yeah, I've done a couple of them with my buddy. We used to play, but he stopped playing. He just deleted me one day, and so we don't play no more. But
Damn.
yeah, I used to play with him on GTA. He actually got me into GTA, and then one day, like 2 or 3 weeks ago, I just logged on and he removed me from all his friends. I'm like, what the heck? Okay.
Alright, well shit. Well fuck you too then. Shit.
You know, it's funny, dude. I did the same. I had made the same transition. I was playing. First, I was playing Destiny. Then I started playing Fortnite. And then some people were like, yo, let's play some GTA. I'm like, GTA? Alright, yeah. Try fucking GTA out. So I came over with some of those people. Oh, no, wait. No. Maybe it was GTA to Fortnite. Destiny, GTA, Fortnite? I don't know. I'm trying to think about which one came out first. The same thing. It was like people that, you know, you jump through these kind of the common games, you know? It's like a shooter, but it's zombies. You know?
Yeah, I got my buddy into Save the World, and he got me into GTA, talking about modding cars and showed me what it was. And I was like, bro, that's pretty cool. And then, you know, the last GTA I was ever really into was San Andreas and like Vice City and stuff. So I was like, dude, okay, I'm kind of into this online thing. It's pretty cool.
Fun.
I did Vice City, but I didn't do Andreas.
I didn't beat Andreas, but I played it. I think I probably 3/4 of the way through the story. It was fun though. It wasn't too bad. I just liked back then. I used to just like driving around and shooting people and killing people and stealing cars. And, well, nothing too big.
Twin Hot joined the chat and
so
said
my
WSG
ceiling trap-
Nugzz mechanical arm victory hand medium dark skin tone.
What up, twin?
Top top is 139 now. Got 2 more stars to go.
Twin Hot, welcome back to the stream. Thank you for your loyalty and continued support.
Yeah, I got 139 trap myself. That's all I got.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Does the next season start like immediately?
I believe so. It's been a while since I ran Venture Mode, but I believe so.
Did you finish the season yet?
No, I haven't. No, I haven't played much of this season at all. I think the only time I played was with you guys the other day.
Shit. Alright.
Yeah, I haven't. Like I said, I haven't really been playing Save the World or Fortnite for a while. I just had no one to really play with, and I think you guys getting into it. And I was like, well, maybe I might be able to hop on them every once in a while.
Fuck yeah, man. All the time. Not once in a while. Shit.
When the Venture season ends, and the new one starts, all your shit's gone again, isn't it?
Yeah. All of it. You start off from 0 every single time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's the only thing why people get tired of it, is because like you're re-grinding the game over and over. Although it isn't a fast-paced time, so it's not as long, you know, to get from what would take
2
you.
weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's not bad. Like you can grind it pretty fast. So, but
I think it's slow going at first,
yeah,
especially this late in the season. You don't have as many people trying to play the low missions. So I think that was one of my obstacles initially. I think if I start those low missions off the bat, I think I'll be able to cruise through them and I'll be done with it in the first month.
yeah. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, a month. Yeah, you cruise through it starting from the beginning. Yeah, I could see a month. You'd be probably 3 weeks. You'll be done. If that. It starts off slow, but it seems like it does pick up a little bit.
Yeah, once you get a couple good weapons and shit, dude, it's a lot easier, man.
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say. Until you get good weapons, it's slow.
Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta, you know, or you have to at least have the ability to like you have to have a soldier, let's say, if all you're finding is assault rifles, because I didn't find a bow for a while. So I was bringing in fucking the Outlander, because the Outlander doesn't need weapons. The Outlander has fucking the Teddy, the fucking
What
Teddy
me and my
at all times.
What me and my buddy used to do at the low levels in there is you get a hero loadout with Blakebeard's stash, and you can get the little gold bones that they drop, the melee, and those things will, I think, are like Canny Valley power type, and you can just carry yourself all the way to the low levels without really needing a weapon. It's just a melee though, but it one hits everything. And you also get cannonballs and coconuts. The coconuts heal you, but the cannonballs, you can take out a bunch of stuff like a horde of enemies with them.
Yeah, I never really played any of those pirate heroes. I have a few of them.
Yeah, Blakebeard's stash is good.
Came out.
Especially for dungeons. If you're running dungeons, you're gonna want to run Blakebeard's stash, because the little purple things you gotta break, they're like mist. They look like the mist pods, but they're like kind of like a crystal shape. And you get Blakebeard's stash, and you can 3-hit them, and they explode. And you can just run through dungeons.
Level 23, baby. Wave 23, yes. We're on wave 23. So we got the shield fuckers now.
What's a shield?
Downtime for version 3.4.2.
Yeah, we're gonna play some frisbee pimping.
Wonder when these
Melissa
llamas are
Roberts
gonna
joined
end.
the chat
They're gonna end
and said smash that like button guys flex biceps.
like this week, or if they're gonna end on
We go to
the
30,
12th
baby. We're trying to get to 30.
I hope they end on the second. I
Huh?
wanted to try
30
to.
waves?
There's like two
Yeah.
more heroes that I need legendary from it that I never really got.
About 5 minutes away, so about 30
Yeah.
minutes.
I think I got more.
Yeah.
I have all of them, but I also have the collection book almost filled with every hero as well. And there's two
Oh, I
need for the
did
collection
not.
book.
I said we're gonna
Yeah,
finish
no,
whatever
that's-
we
that's-
can get
that's
to.
what I mean, like, in the
Got
collection.
you.
No, you're good.
Yeah.
You got
I
about
just never got
20 more
lucky. It's
minutes or
one
so.
constructor and I think one hero that I need. One soldier from the heroes I need.
This is,
What's up, Melissa? I got some AFK stuff that I can run for you, Melissa, on the low level. Yes. Yeah.
yeah, the lunar I have everybody.
Nice.
I remember getting the extra Wukong last year, or whatever it was, and being super happy about that. I need these springtime heroes. I'm still missing a couple of those.
I think I need I had to look. I think I need one or two springtime heroes myself.
Yeah, like I don't have an extra stone
You-
heart.
Do you get like a
I have all the
super?
ones like that that you can get from certain events. I do have.
Do you get like a super bonus after you can completely complete the collection book? Is there like
I do
a?
not know. I've never
Well, I
seen
don't
it.
know. Yeah, I mean, we could probably find out. It's probably look
Yeah,
up
we probably look it up. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you get decent stuff, and here's the thing. I'm thinking if you can max out the book, and then get all the rewards, and then you can pull stuff out, because they don't take the rewards.
there. I'm not Melissa.
Right. Right. Yeah. Once you get the rewards, you can go pull them back out.
What's up?
Yeah, yeah.
Thank
I
you,
mean, it's
Jace.
gonna cost you flux, but you can at least unslot whatever you slotted. That's why I don't worry about it. I'm like, listen, if I haven't used this hero, it's level 12. I've never leveled them. I don't need them right now. Throw it in the book. You're out of here.
And there used to be a glitch back in the day for epic perk ups and rare perk ups and stuff with the collection book. Certain weapons you would slot would keep all the perk ups attached to it, and you could buy it back out of the collection book and reslot it and buy it back and reslot it, and that's how you stack it up. And I got myself like yeah, doing that I got like 50,000 rare perk ups and stuff.
Nice.
Oh.
So I never ever needed none, but yeah, I'm hoping something like that comes back to this game because that was epic.
Literally. Epic perk
Yeah.
up.
Well, I
I
did
mean,
them all. Yeah, I did them all.
They
I did every single.
They got
one.
that duplication, item duplication glitch out right now.
Is it still in the game, or is it the one where you
Yeah.
need those bots to do it?
Yeah, you gotta have the bot. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I've never done it that way. I was used to doing it the old way we used to do it was where you would go in like someone's storm base with them and you would drop all the materials and be in their base and you would have to back out through hitting the start menu and hovering over your name and do a couple steps, and when you would join back on them, all your stuff would still be in your inventory and all the stuff would still be sitting on the
That's
floor.
exactly what this is. Yeah, that's exactly what this does, just with a bot. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, there was that one, and the one before it was fill your storm shield or your storm shield up with as many traps as you want, and then you'd have one triangle piece, like a triangle, like a top laid out, and you would edit it so it would funnel everything to you. You would start your endurance, hit it, break everything, would collect all the materials to you, and you would have to back out before like 20 seconds, and then you would open up, restart the endurance, and all the traps and everything would still be there.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that
Okay.
used to be a big. That's how people would stack up.
Oh, yeah. So basically, you know, like when you break like a piece of a ceiling and
Yeah.
it causes 20, 30 tiles to break off.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever
Yeah.
shit is attached to them comes too. So like the traps, all the mats for the traps, all of
Right.
that shit comes.
Yep.
So yeah, wow.
That was a big one. Like I still have my Plankerton. If you go on my Plankerton, dude, I have like, it's max filled with traps, 5, 6 stories high in the sky. Still, I left it like that.
Nice.
I was like, I got extra backup just in case of a couple hundred traps I can always break and collect the materials from.
Yeah, that's basically what's gonna end up happening now. I've been like my extra metal, I've just been throwing in fucking wine, so that when it comes time to do it, a lot of it's already there, and that this is not taking up space in my vault.
Platypus going?
Yeah, I've been around for some glitches in Fortnite, man. There used to be one where you recycle an item, you could spam X, and it would sit there and stack all the mats from recycling the gun, and you could recycle 500 weapons at once, and it was amazing.
Yeah, I didn't do any of the fucking glitches. I just grinded the game.
Yeah, I grinded the game, but I did a lot of the glitches for mats and stuff. But I did grind the game to get everything. I got tired of breaking Sunbeam and Malachite on the wall, and ended up with like 100 after hours of grinding, and like, no.
Yeah, well, worst case scenario, I can go pay $20 for us and probably have unlimited Sunbeam and fucking Brightcore or whatever it is.
I mean, if you need a little bit, I can drop you. So I still got like 30-some-thousand Sunbeam. I don't know how much Malachite and stuff like that, but
I don't need it yet. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure we'll get to a point where I need it, but
Malachite, obsidian. We have a good amount of shadow shards, but again, like you're basically gonna skip by shadow shards. You use the obsidian, you make 106 fucking launchers and shit. You know.
I agree, because most of the time, even in 106s, you're strong enough as a 130 player to use a 77 to still get by easily.
Oh, hell yeah. So yeah, we use a lot of 77s. Use a lot of those motors.
Damn, wolf bitches are just...
Bring fuck tons of those things back. Ooh, the doghouse is... I need to break it.
Yeah. Dude, they just won't stop throwing these shits, man. Really, these goddamn witches.
But 2 guys are doing the mission. 2 guys are actually trying to do the encampments, and 2 of us are just fucking farming mats, doing fucking things that we need for our quests.
Hey, at least you're not getting boxed up by some kid that wants you to drop a weapon or trade. I hate that. They somehow realize you're a high-powered level player, and they're like, "Dude, you got 130s, and you want to trade?" It's like, no, I just want to play the game.
I just want to play.
No. You got any planks?
Oh my god.
I need planks. That's. I basically get all the fucking planks and well, back when I needed rough ore. Now I don't need rough ore ever again. But I still always need planks.
My era was batteries, because that's when the Mythic Storm monster just came out, so everyone was failing, and it was costing so much of their batteries to use the one launcher that was it, the deatomizer, I think it's called. So everybody, yo, you got batteries? You got batteries? It's like, what? And I never understood it until I did the Mythic Storm King. Was like, oh, I know why everyone needs batteries.
So is there a cheat mode for that?
Yeah, you want to use like the deatomizers. Basically, one person runs a a soldier, a certain soldier loadout, which I can send pictures of, and you lobby clear. You clear all the monsters on the ground with the deatomizer because the ball shoots down and then it shoots, you know, X amount of balls outside of it. So it takes out a whole bunch at one time. So that's how you clear the area really fast. While 2 people are using the Mythic Storm King launcher to take the crystals out on the boss itself.
Oh yeah, I don't have no Mythic Storm King launcher yet.
Oh, I got that. I have all. Anytime you want to run it, if you need to, bro, I can run it to help you get the launcher. Because it's always good to have 2 people with it. But if you don't have that, then if it's still the same, it used to be the blunderbuss was the next best weapon to take the shards down. Yeah, that was a solid weapon if you didn't have the launcher to take the crystals down. That's what I used to use until I got it.
Shockwave
Yeah, that's a great weapon. I should
MRS
fucking
welcome
keep
back
that
to
on
the
me
stream.
more.
Rocky Shockwave!
Yeah.
Thank you
know
for your
what?
loyalty
That's
and
not a
continued
bad
support.
idea. Fucking set that up the fucking Miss Monster.
Full candy, Shockwave.
Yeah.
Just
Oh, yeah.
stack it. Even if it's just like, I don't care what the refire rate is.
Yeah.
Focus is real, man. The focus is real. I'm
What are you
fucking
really
ceiling.
focusing on?
I'm just
you
trying to
still-
shoot
what weight
shit.
you want?
On
25.
25 now.
Not bad. Not bad.
Let's
I
go.
watched. I'm trying to. Hey, I'll be available to help you with the venture. You know.
I've done very minimum. I've probably killed less than 10. So, and it's held up really good.
Hey, you should come too, Trippy. Me, you, 420, Nugzz. We'll go in the venture and we'll see how far we can get you guys tonight.
All right, I'm down.
Yeah, I'm gonna go play some frisbee with them for a little bit after this. Give me 30 minutes or so, and get back on. And we're gonna end the stream after this. I thought Blast was gonna get on and we were gonna do some DMO, but I think Blast might be sleeping right now. I definitely had intentions on catching up on that DMO shit. We're almost all caught up, man. So, the only person we're waiting on is that guy James, who was that big winner, and he never put in the ticket because he's been working out of town. So I don't know if he's ever gonna put in a ticket at this point. I mean, goddamn, been a month almost, man.
So now, does your editor give you kind of like a preview of what the vehicle's gonna look like?
You have to use like mod menus on PC if we want to do that. So if I want to look at what I built, I have to put it on a USB and throw it in the PlayStation and go into director mode and look at it. Which isn't hard, right? Just make the file, go throw it on the fucking USB and go hop in director mode really quick, check them out, look at them. Then you see exactly what they look like in game. But there are some mod menus on PC that allow you to preview all the colors and the way you want them. Even chameleons too.
Interesting. Oh, lit you up. My goodness, people, could you be any lazier? All they had to do was talk to the survivor to save him. You just fucking talk to him. He's standing right there. 4 of us are there. Everybody walked away from him. Fucking young people.
Lava spots fucking hanging around. God damn. All right. What's the cologne bottle? Or the box for the cologne? 25. Subscribe to Nugzz Crew.
Sorry about that.
I got
Wow.
tier 6 materials. You guys ever seen those?
I have a couple that some little fucking snot-nosed kids gave me.
Like moon glow crystal and rainbow crystal? Yep.
What the fuck is that all about?
They were supposed to make tier 6 weapons in this game, and they made rainbow crystal and moon glow and all that to be in the game, and people somehow figured out how to turn like another shard into it and duped it so bad that Epic dropped it and said they're not making it anymore, and they're dropping the whole tier 6 weapons.
Oh, wow.
Yep. So a whole bunch of dupers ruined it, and when I mean they were duping it, it was millions upon millions of it around the whole. It was everywhere.
Oh, we do the same thing in Fallout, dude. We do the same thing in Fallout, dude. Anytime there's a fucking item dupe, dude, we fucking just rape the game for it, man.
Yeah.
Rape the fucking game. I'm duping the fuck out of this shit.
Yeah, everyone kept it because they thought Epic may bring it back at some point in the future, but they yet to bring to make anything of it. And it's like I don't think they're going to bring it back now.
Yeah, instead they made those superchargers.
Yeah.
So what it is over there is there's Game Flip. Game Flip is a website where you can go purchase in-game items. Not just on Fallout, just on probably Fortnite items too. I bet you I can go on there and buy Fortnite fucking materials
Go ahead,
and shit.
go on GameFlip and look up the fucking founder pack.
Oh yeah, the founder pack, shit like that. Yeah, OG Fortnite codes and
For the code for the founder pack.
I paid $200 for mine because I had the Ultimate Edition when it first came out. I can like imagine. Can you still buy codes that give you the Founders Pack?
Sure, I'm sure somebody thought of this, bought a bunch of them. Yeah.
Because I added mine for $100. I had the base game for 20, and then it's like, do you want to add the Founders Pack for $100? And it's like you get all these things that only you will receive for the Founders Pack.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, all right, I like exclusive shit. So I fucking got it. You know, I was really into the game. I was having a good time, and I fucking bought it. And I'm so glad I did, because you can't get the Nocturno. Nobody has that.
Mine, Melissa. It's mine.
So do you have all 3 of the Founders weapons too?
So yeah, the blade. Well, hold on.
The Deconstructor, the 𝚴𝚌𝚎𝚎, the Nocturno.
The Deconstructor, I don't think is that a Founders weapon? You sure about that?
Yeah, I got it Founders, because I was going to say I paid, because when I bought mine back in the day, there was the Founders edition where you got the Nocturno and you got to pick one of the other weapons, between the pistol, the Deconstructor shotgun, or the other one. Or if you paid $200, you got the Ultimate edition and you got all 3 weapons, the Nocturno and everything, and that's what I paid for.
Wow.
I got the Nocturno. I got the blade. That's the 𝚴𝚌𝚎𝚎, right? That's
Yeah.
talking about. That sword, yeah, the Founders blazing 𝚴𝚌𝚎𝚎, and then I think I might have went with the pistol. I think that's might have been what I went with. If there was a choice between the pistol and
it was the pistol. Wow, you got a weird pack then, because technically it's the sword, the pistol, and the shotgun that you get to pick from, and you also get the Nocturno. And you got the sword and the pistol.
I got the Founders drum roll.
Oh, and the drum. I forgot about the drum roll too. So you got a crazy pack then.
I got the drum roll, the blades.
You got hooked up for $100, to be honest with you. What?
The Nocturno. Now she's here.
Maybe the drum roll you do get too. I think the drum roll you get automatically with the Nocturno, actually. I think. Yeah.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Yep.
That's not a bad deal. If you paid $100 this long ago and got, that's actually really good.
No idea what any of that shit is. So
basically, it was a Founders pack that you had to buy when the game first came out. And when you bought it, you could either buy a base level one that gave you the Nocturno AR, and the only way to get it was to be a Founder. And with that, you got to pick a low tier pack basically, or a high tier pack. And the low tier pack was you get the Nocturno, and then you get your choice of either the pistol loadout, the sword loadout, or the shotgun loadout. And if you bought the Ultimate, you got to keep the sword and pistol. You got the whole bundle basically for the Ultimate edition. So he's basically saying he got the Ultimate Edition, what it seems like, just missing one weapon. So however they got it to him, that for $100, that is solid.
Solid shit. All right.
Because back then it was $100 just to get, say, the sword alone. You can only pick one of those weapons and get the Nocturnal. So if he got more than just the sword and the Nocturnal, he'd be good.
Well, I know he's
The
yeah.
sword, the drum roll, the Nocturno. You know, it's fucked up. You had to level them more. Oh wait.
Yeah.
The Founder's Quick Shot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I have a Deconstructor.
So you got the Ultimate Pack for $100. That's a solid find, dude. I paid $200 for mine when the game
So
came
wait,
out,
you
like,
telling me-
legitimately.
Tell me I need to level this Deconstructor. It's good. Each bullet reload grants 16% damage bonus stacked in front. What?
Mhm.
So wait. Holy shit.
Yeah, some of the Founder's weapons are pretty solid. The drum roll is fun to use, but it sucks at high tier levels. But it's
It
fun
does
to
suck. It's
yeah.
fun. It sounds cool too. So,
Yeah,
you know,
that's why I love it. It just sounds so
it
nasty.
sounds fucking A10 coming, taking out a tank.
It's more comical at, like, you know, higher levels because you're just nothing's dying and it's just so funny.
It's funny, you know, the only way I could find this weapon is by setting up the game to break down weapons, because it won't let me break it down. Alright, I guess I'm leveling you up. Found the Deconstructor. The Nugzz, I guess I got... Oh, wait, hold on here. I guess I got your favorite new, maybe a shotgun that you might like.
Alright.
Oh, that thing's fun.
Alright, so let's see. I'm gonna definitely make it Sunbeam. Evolve, yes.
Yes. Okay. Here then.
Yeah, the Masamune gets kind of fun. I got a double attack speed, so when you swing it, it's like you're swinging so freaking fast. It's hilarious.
Yeah, I don't remember how I set that one up. I don't really use it because I don't really do any melee. Ooh, you could make this every flavor under the sun, huh?
We have a break in the action. Another wave coming soon.
Interesting.
Prepare for an attack from the west.
I'm almost out of ceiling traps.
Well, you're not trying to throw up more, are you?
No. I'm just disappointed that the ones I have are fucking dog shit.
It's still
That's
fine.
all.
Like, the way you have it layered, the time they start getting back to your next set of traps, they still ain't gonna make it.
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so.
They've made it through like a fraction of to get to your little storm base here. Yeah, they're not going anywhere. I used to tell people all the time, like, you don't have to overbuild because they're, especially low levels here, they're just not going to make it that far.
Yeah, they're not that high levels to begin with, and I get it.
Now, Twine and Candy, yeah, you better build right.
Oh, he threw it. He threw it. Get away.
Throw a pyramid over that. Whenever you see them throw the tank and it hits the ground, if you're quick enough, you throw a pyramid over it, and the pyramid takes the shock. And then
Okay.
and any walls around it.
Good.
There used to be a glitch for Candy Storm Shield where you used to be able to put a defender down by the lava. There's like a geyser. You'd have to shoot him up. He would land in the lava, die, but basically be on the ground knocked in front of the geyser. And then what you would have to do is you would want to, like, because you got right over the geyser, you lay a defender pad to spawn the defender. You get him knocked, and then you swap the defender for another one, and you just keep doing it, and it will stack defenders up and keep them dead. You would pile so many up to where they would overflow in the lava, and when you did that, when you started the endurance, all the enemies would stand still and never move, and you could just walk right through it. I don't know if it's a thing anymore, but if it is, I'll have to test it, and it's a great way to.
That's funny.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
In the lava.
It's fun, but it does take like 10 minutes to set up because you do have to get all the defenders knocked right there in that one spot. Because what you're doing is you're overloading the map so much that the enemies won't move because there's so much things going on that they just stand there, and it's funny.
These are all capped at like 50s, 60s, and 70s in here. 61, 61, 61, 61. Yeah, so 61 is the max we can put in this one, Melissa.
Look at that, 789 uses on that wood floor spike. That's my low.
That's what I'm saying, man. 789, dude. Those are not wearing out, man.
I threw the durability way the fuck up on those.
Yeah, same with mine. I think mine might be the same. What is my durability on my spikes now?
Basically, I made all the traps for endurance runs.
Oh no, yours are stronger than mine. Yeah, you got more durability than me.
Because I geared them for a long run. You know what I'm saying? Like, these traps aren't as good in those high-level missions because they don't smack.
Yeah.
Those traps don't have a lot of uses. They know they're not. They fucking load them up to fucking smack. So I might end up making another set of traps. Or at least making, like, a handful of traps that I can use.
You know, it's actually not a bad... Yeah, it's not a bad idea, because then you could have, like, an endurance set of traps, and then your normal set of traps for high twine and stuff.
Well, twine, once I set up twine, you know what? Actually, that's probably what I'll do. I'll set up twine for endurance, and then I'll switch all my traps back. Because once I set up twine, I won't need them to have that high endurance anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So I'll set up twine, and then I'll set them up to snap. I mean, I can switch them back and forth, but I just... fucking wrenches.
Oh, that's a lot of...
I mean, I thought I had a nice buffer on wrenches. No. Alright, so how can you make this? Let's see. Alright, so it's got reload speed already. So what are you gonna be? What are you doing with this deconstructor? You're using it on a boss?
Yeah, they're pretty good on. It depends how you have it set up. They can stop smashers pretty good. I've never really used it in the 140 though. I mostly used to use it up until like Canyon and stuff like that before I got better weapons. It's not the greatest, but it is fun. It is a good shotgun. It does knock back pretty hard. Now it makes me want to test it in a good 140 mission. Cause Canyon, I used to have fun with it.
That's fucked up. It's got impact. Oh wait, never mind. It has one impact slot.
I could have sworn it had. Where's mine at? How do I have mine set up?
It has one impact slot. It has a fire rate slot.
Oh, I got mine set up as a damage build actually on mine. Okay, I got crit damage, crit rating, and damage, and a reload on mine.
27.
I don't think I changed. That might be stock right there. I might have just leveled it up.
3 more. If we can make it that far, I think we're gonna make it.
Double crit damage, 1 crit rating, and a reload speed.
That will hit hard.
Yeah, it's gonna smack.
Because the way it stacks up the damage on it.
That or instead of reload speed.
Yeah, because every time you reload it, it grants 16% damage bonus. The first bullet to hit an enemy after reloading does all the extra damage. So that every time you reload that first hit after reloading, it's gonna wreck whatever you're about to hit. So if you were hitting like a smasher, you could reload before you shoot the smasher and put your first shot on him. Oh, that would hit so hard.
28.
So what do you want to do then? Double reload speed?
I think just a single reload speed, honestly.
Yeah, I think double. You gotta fucking see those diminishing returns anyway.
Yeah.
do impact.
We're making it to 30, Mia.
Crit rating, 1 crit rate.
Yeah, because that's
Yeah.
a 2 point. With one reload speed, it gives you down to 2.1 seconds
That's
for a
like winning
reload.
the
And that's
lottery,
not bad.
just with a lot less confetti.
Alright,
Party
so
popper
here's what I
money
did.
back.
I did 1 reload, 1 crit damage, 1 impact, and 1 crit rating.
Ooh.
So you got a 43% chance to crit. You put this on a hero that has fucking shotgun spec. Bring up that crit damage and crit chance even more. And the impact is just gonna be knocking shit the fuck back. I'll have to test that out later.
What's your impact at though?
The impact right now is 9,000.
Yeah, mine's at 5,006. Oh wow, they brought it up that much. Ooh.
5,000, yeah, 5,000 is the stock number.
It almost doubled it. Ooh.
Yeah.
That.
Well,
Yeah, you're gonna stop the smasher.
Yeah, I'm thinking he's at least gonna be like choked back a little bit. Like,
Yeah.
oh, fuck, just hit me.
Yeah, you're gonna stop him.
And I'm now trying to think if I want to make it like I wouldn't mind using wrenches and fire ups or the cold ones or whatever to make like 10 fire ones, then make like 10 cold ones, like have them sitting around. It could be the right flavor, but just leave it elemental. I'm not sure yet.
Yeah, mine's still just elemental right now.
I actually have 4 obliterators because I have an energy, and I have a lightning, and I have a fire, and I have a cold, and I give it to defenders.
I have one weapon of mine that's a dual perk. I can put one on whatever I want, like energy and fire, but it can't be legendary because I think it's a founder's weapon, and it's a hunter killer, so it's not the best weapon. It's like a one-shot AR. Every time you pull the trigger, it shoots. But it is double element. It's pretty cool.
I had no other weapon I saw.
Yeah, one of them, it was a glitch back in the day, and you were able to, the way the element was slotted when you looked at the weapon, you were able, since it wasn't in the middle section, it was at like the top or something, you were able to change it and add 2 elements on it. Make sure I am saying the right weapon. Go to my, is it the Raptor, the one shot? Sunbeam, Hunter Killer is legendary. Let me go to the, that's not it. Yep, it is the Raptor because it's epic. Yeah, you're right. It is the Raptor. Great Core Founders Raptor. Mine's energy and fire, and it's only 4 perks. It doesn't get 5 slots because it's weird. So it's a 4. Those used to be considered like rare weapons back in the day. If you had double elemented weapons and stuff like that.
So, I mean, this one, the other slot is physical. So it could be physical and fire, or physical or lightning. So I guess it is double.
Yeah. Is it like the middle slot and the one below it is how it works on yours as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how mine is too, yeah, same thing. So it looks like it hasn't really changed. Maybe some of them are allowed to get like fire and energy, or some are maybe bound to physical and something else.
Yeah, it's just that you're only going to get... The thing about the Founder's weapons which made them cool is that they would have that final perk that regular epic weapons don't have, but you still only have 4 stat lines then.
Yeah.
Because that was the normal thing with those weapons. Normally on those weapons they have the 5 stat lines, but you don't get the perk. But you don't get the affliction or the snare or whatever.
Yeah.
Until it becomes a legendary weapon.
Yeah, that's right, that's true, yeah, you're right.
So, we'll see. So, I saw you trying to get out of that hole the other day and put your gun down. They added that bolt feature, which is so nice. Because you remember the times where if you didn't have a ninja in
R2
your one
wants to
tile
welcome
down,
back to the
you were
stream.
fucked. Like, I can't get out of here. But yeah, they let you vault now, which is nice. They added some of the Battle Royale movements to save the world, so fly, vault.
Yeah, it took me a while to like...
windows.
It still it's sometimes I still forget I can slide, and I'm just running around jumping all the time like I used to, and it's like I can slide. What am I doing? I can get around quick.
Oh well, I like being a ninja. I like getting that bird's eye view constantly.
I used to run ninjas.
Well, now that fucking I have Stoneheart with that fucking bow, it's just like
it's
I
just
can't
phenomenal.
not play her now. Like, unless I'm farming, and then I'll bust that fucking archaeological Jess or whatever the fuck she is.
Yeah.
I didn't like that dino build that Nugzz put up on the forum. I tried it. I thought it's dumb.
Yeah, I use Arcalucus. That's what I use for farming.
Yeah, man, she punches like a fucking motherfucker, man. And if
She-
you get the battery perk,
500.
you fucking do it.
Looks like 𝚴𝚌𝚎𝚎 is now rolling in virtual.
Yeah, and not even that, but you can get the
Someone
one
give
like how
them
mine
digital
set it where you can punch
Trophy
3
money
tile
with
sets in one punch, and then you can punch 5 times in a row.
the
So that's
long,
50.
the long arm of the law.
Yeah, so you're punching 15 tiles at a
Yeah,
time. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Yeah, the other build is weak, and what's nice about that is that you still have room to like throw some other guys in there to beat her up, whether you go Teddy or weapon spec. So I gave her like Stone Farah and Jonesy for the survivability, and she's a fucking tanky little bitch, and she farms the fuck out of maps.
Shit, if you like messing with Teddy, dude, I can set you up with a build where I think it's with Teacup Jillian. I think it's with her and her bear, but you spawn a teddy bear like every 6 seconds.
Oh well, I use Jingle Jess, and it's always on the ground.
Yeah, okay, it's the same thing with her too. Okay. It's
Yeah,
so
it's
fun. I remember when it
always
first
down.
came out. Oh, it's so fun. You throw the bear out before it's done, you got another one ready to go.
Yeah, as long as I have to have a couple of shards to start with because of the way I have it spec'd. I only have 1 generator for shards, but I
Okay.
just need 39 kills to get another one. And as long as I'm feeding shards into it, it just stays up constantly. So that's
Nice.
easy enough to do. And if like there's a lull and I don't have a shard, I just throw up a turret. The turret gets
Yeah.
the kills I need. I have the shard again. Boom, I can throw down another bear.
This thing is, it's solid. Just starting 29.
5 more dog houses?
Man, I remember going into people's build, coming to help them out, and it would just be layers of walls just to stop them. And it's like, what is this?
Well,
This
there is some method to that madness. I mean, you can't kind
There
of
is.
line them up,
there
you
is.
know, but yeah, it's better to funnel them because if you pen them up, you don't know where they're gonna break through.
Yeah.
But that's why. So I'm thinking on my plan for Vinewood or for what is it, Twine.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to basically make an entire ceiling of fucking tire traps, like the entire ceiling, like a ridiculous number of tire traps, following the contour of the entire map.
Yeah, you.
Tire trap, tire trap, tire trap.
That would definitely do it. You're certain areas definitely gonna want something to slow them down from walking because they are a lot tougher
Oh.
during. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, there's definitely. I'm just saying for the ceiling, like
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
just gonna be more. I mean, there's gonna be spikes. I'm gonna do spikes.
Okay.
I'm gonna do speakers. I'm gonna do cannons. I'm gonna funnel them through tunnels. But I'm not gonna do all the ceiling traps. Are gonna pretty much just be fucking
That's.
fire traps.
It's
Until they
actually
get
a solid
weird
plan.
direction. Okay.
I mean,
And then what's great is if they. Oh, what did I just do? I fucking hate that. The you know, until they get to their base, and if they get on top of it, they're gonna hit my fire traps.
yeah, tire traps
So
are.
that's too.
That's a good idea though. Cause I'm definitely gonna be rebuilding my twine now as I know what you told me about the whole laying all the walls and stuff before the traps. Because I definitely need some more space to finish mine. There's like
Yeah,
there's like one amplifier that they just keep running through it, and I'm like, I know if I could trap it up more, I would be able to pass this area and I'd be fine.
Fucking one more doghouse.
fucking bow is destructive.
Oh no, please don't block me. I promise to be the best assistant you never knew you
What? 29. We're gonna be solid. We're gonna make it. I think we're gonna make it. Think we're gonna make it.
I legitimately think you could be 100% AFK on this and not have to worry about it.
I'm gonna let the last wave go, and I'm just gonna sit.
Or at least hang out at the main amplifier itself, because you want to finish the wave if you're this close. You'll get your little trophy. Your banner.
Do you guys still get the V-Bucks for completing wave 30? Or is that... No, that's wave 10 of the normal ones.
Yeah, they get the V-Bucks for doing the standard main quest line. But yeah, unless you have the Founders Pack, you don't get any V-Buck missions, you don't get any V-Buck quests.
Yeah, that's what... When did you buy your Founders Pack? How long ago was it?
Well, I got the game shortly after it came out. I mean,
okay.
I don't know how long after it came out, but it was like within the first year, because I got when that first year anniversary came around, they gave us all those presents, and they had like birthday llamas. They gave us a lot of shit.
Thank you.
A lot of schematics. People were mad jealous of me. They were like, "Yo, dude, what did you get? What did you get? Oh, motherfucker, I wasn't on." And I had a lot of like gold saved up and shit. I was able to get a lot of shit.
Okay.
That was fucking awesome.
God damn it!
At first, I thought they took the V-Bucks away sooner than that. Okay, so it's good that they kept it around for all Founders Pack. I thought it was like an initial thing, like you had to buy right away to keep the V-Bucks, and after X amount of time, once the pack's gone away.
I think only the people that had the fucking Founders Pack got the V-Bucks in the first place.
That's good to know then.
From missions and quests, I think it was only us. And
Yeah.
it's funny because people were like, "Oh, it doesn't make sense to buy it. You're never gonna get your V-Bucks back." Fuck no, what the fuck? Fuck you! I've gotten a lot of V-Bucks back. I always try to do the V-Buck missions.
I have bought every bit of over 100 skins and paid for Battle Pass every season that this game has been out with Save the World.
Hell yeah. Not a problem. As long as you don't get too crazy on the skins. You know, you can't be buying every fucking skin that comes out. You know, but eventually.
No, you definitely got to save up.
But you always get your Battle Pass. You always got enough for that.
It's like recently I swapped in. I've had that. What is it? The crew pack since it came out, and that thing's in its weight in gold alone. I mean, you get every game. You get the Lego.
All the passes.
Yeah, and you even get Rocket League too.
Yep.
Like.
Yeah, I like that. I like that crew pack.
And some of the stuff, like some of the vehicle stuff, you can get in Rocket League that you would have to pay for in BR, but you can get them just by opening up drops and stuff in Rocket League.
So both bosses are down. Down here.
Thank you, my friend.
No, come down here.
Thank you, my friend.
Down.
𝙴𝚌𝚎, welcome to the YouTube stream.
I'm just seeing if they make it through. How far do they get? What up, Grandpa? Oh, the first pods or more bosses spawn.
I got that guy.
Big fucker.
Although, as long as your traps are good and the enemies aren't making it close to your base, even if you are AFK at the last one, those dudes won't attack your base, but they'll just break everything around it.
Yeah, the bosses, yeah.
Yeah, so you can let them even ride around. As long as the enemies ain't getting close enough to just walk in, then you're safe.
Yeah, because those guys kind of just throw them.
They just break all the traps and break all the walls and shit.
Yeah, right. But we're saying like the lower level guys, they actually throw themselves at the target, where the smashers just smash walls. They don't throw themselves at the target. So as long as all the little guys are dying in the trap, and only the smashers playing through, you're actually not going to do that bad. When the adventure season ends, do you get all these things collected during the season?
What do you mean? Like,
The mats and stuff that you grab along the way? Did that it just disappears, or do you know what I'm saying? Like,
it's been a while since I played Ventures. I thought Ventures had its own mat inventory, if I'm correctly.
it does.
Yeah, so you don't get to keep any of that. No, you don't.
Yeah, because like in games like Diablo, when you're done with the season, all of that stuff gets folded over into your standard inventory.
Oh, that's nice.
The non-season, the non-ladder.
Oh, that's real nice. No, they don't do it like that here. Epic is they're not out to be your friends.
Well, I did pretty good on the Founders Pack, so maybe they'll like me.
They're like, hold on, you actually put time in to collect that materials, and we're taking it from you.
Yeah, those are awesome.
You're gonna start back over from zero. But leave me with something, please. I feel like they should leave you with like at least a good weapon. Oh, something.
I keep doing this camping mission because I know it's only gonna be fucking 20 minutes because of the time on the mission. And most people who run through it, so it's usually only like 10 to 12 minutes. And all I'm doing is doing some of the missions, trying to get these last couple of dooghouses in 140.
Owner of 𝙴𝚌𝚎𝚎.
Another good ones to do for those are, what is it? The
Whack!
where you just run around collecting like supplies and stuff. I forgot what those ones are called. It's like a 10-minute. Yeah, resupply. Yeah, it's just a 10-minute mission. You run in, you get what you need, you get all your quests done, and yeah, bam.
Yeah, last night I'm playing with Nugzz at 420. Nugzz goes, listen, why don't you take us on a really hard mission that's easy? That's exactly how he was like, a really hard mission, yeah, but it's easy.
It's an easy one, you know.
An easy one. And I'm like, this motherfucker over here, really hard, easy mission.
A really hard, easy one. There's gotta be one.
A 140 resupply.
Yeah, those exist. Alright, I need one more doghouse. I'm going in one more time, and then I'll do any of the other benches you want. Once I get the doghouse, I'm done with the needing to be in a specific level mission.
Right.
And I can't carry you guys to encampments. Survivors, sure. I could fudge most of that. A couple of antennas, a couple of fucking robots, a couple of maybe find my fucking med pack.
Catch metapod.
Oh,
Oh wait, did you just throw a pokeball or a rock? Because I'm feeling a not likely vibe here.
I could easily do the first
Hardy Popper Turtle.
but once you get to like 4 and 5, yeah, no, I'm not doing it.
Thank you, my friend.
Oh, come on, nobody's doing that mission?
Solid. That was a good build there.
Good shit, sir. GG's.
Good job.
Yeah.
Got it with room to spare.
Well more enough room to spare.
2.8 million XP on that. Got the big loot chest. Fucking beautiful, guys.
Banner. You're gonna get a llama.
We're gonna wrap the stream up, guys, but I'm gonna be on the game. I'm gonna go do some daddy stuff with the kids.
Alright.
Go outside and play frisbee. They're gonna want to watch some movies for a little bit. I'll probably take them home really quick and then come back and we can jam it out till you guys go to bed. So, guys, thanks for hanging out. I thought we were gonna do some DMO, but I was going to jump out of that as soon as Blast got on, figure out what we had left to catch up on some DMO tickets. But doesn't seem we have anything of importance. I was looking, and we're pretty much caught up. So, guys, remember, we do offer DMO services, but more than like, hey, chill. We also do a lot of giveaways, a lot of create your own giveaway DMO stuff. So don't forget when we do those, there's going to be a big one coming up where we give away a whole 21 save. We're going to give away 2 winners on that. So if you don't have the ability to DMO or you're just trying to learn how to do it and you want, or maybe you just want to break from doing DMO, all you got to do is become a member of the channel. It's $1 a month, 99 cents a month. It's not bad to get a shot at winning a whole DMO file, guys. So don't forget about that, guys. We'll be back same time, same place, same face tomorrow, probably around 5 or 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Be there, be square. Say deuces. Deuces.
Hold up, we got
from Nugzz Crew and Fast. She wants to push some buttons. Hold on, let her push some buttons. What are you pushing? Michael Jackson. What else? Come on, go crazy.
The price is wrong, bitch.
Gotcha, bitch. Oh, don't make me beg now.
Guys.